On the Mwendo radio show. On the Mwendo radio. On the Mwendo radio show. Where it's much more than music, it's ministry.
Of course, DJ Mwendo. We live at JahRock'n. Ruslan from King's Dream Entertainment.
Yes.
The Breax.
Yes.
What other crews
Dream
we got?
Junkies.
Dream Junkies, yes.
All the way live.
It's a lot of things moving, man.
Amen. It's good times, man.
Good times, man.
Good times.
New York City.
New York City.
You've been out here a lot, though, man.
I'm out. This is, man. I love New York, man.
The Breaks Over mixtapes became an idea from New York City.
They did.
Juniors.
Juniors.
We was at Juniors.
I recall.
Yeah,
man. It's I love New York, man.
I'm gonna tell you what's dope, man, is seeing this vision you've had for Dream Junkies really coming to fruition. Like, I remember when you first kind of started talking about it, I was like, okay. You know, I didn't catch it right away.
Yeah.
I'll be 100.
Yeah.
But just to kind of see it, I think, coming together in a lot of the same way that you described it coming together is dope, man.
Yeah, it's been good. I had a very specific vision. I mean, you know, in terms of just feeling like there was a voice that's missing in hip hop, but even specifically in our community. Of, you know, everything is either very like lofty and theological, or it's very like just be yourself and be who you are, or it's like it's cool to be a Christian. I'm unashamed. And no knock to any of those movements, but I felt like there was no one really speaking to that. That 18 to 25, now that I'm about to become an adult, what do I do? How do I become successful? How do I crush it in my job, in my career? How do I start a business? How do I, you know what I mean? How do I live in the fullness that we have because of Jesus? And I just feel like we don't talk about these kind of things, and that's the stuff I'm most passionate about. Because I'm excited to see people win. I'm excited to see people have breakthroughs, and you know, get out of debt and lose weight, and all these like practical things. Just have their dream job. That's the stuff I'm really passionate about, and I just feel like we don't speak to that specifically as a Christian community. And more specifically as a Christian hip hop community, like I don't think there's that's being represented from my vantage point. And so that was the dream with the Dream Junkies. Is like, man, we need to speak to that, and we want to be that motivational music, not just when you need to repent and come closer to Jesus, because we have that, but like, yo, I got an interview on Monday, and I'm freaking out because it's with a huge company.
Throw that Dream Junkies,
you know what I'm saying? Throw that Dream Junkies, and it gives you that motivation, that inspiration to go out and do it what God's put you here to do.
I think the thing that also impressed me about it is like this is connected to what you guys are doing locally. In San Diego. You know, so it's not just, you know, and there's nothing wrong with having like a separate company totally from your church, but I'm just saying like there's an element of it that's still a connection. It's
very local. It's very brotherhood. Like a lot of labels or movements or whatever. Not to say they are orchestrated, but from the outside looking in, it's like cats in different states doing stuff and never met before, only talk, you know what I mean? And it's like, man, I see John and Belief and Rec and these dudes 2-3 times a week. You know what I mean? And we have these built-in anchors like church together, like Bible studies, you know, our small group. That this is a real like. I just call those guys just to talk, you know. They're always like, "What do you call it about?" I just call it.
I just wanted to get it in, brother.
Just talking, you know. And so that's the beauty of it's like it's family. You know, it really is that.
Yeah, it's good, man. It's good. So, I know you guys got the Belief project coming out.
Oh my goodness.
John told me the next project after that might be a Ruslan project.
I think so. Well, first of all, the Belief album is Red Pills and Black Sugar. That's going to be out very soon. You could pre-order it and the whole deal. Red Pills, Black Sugar. That is going to be by far the best thing we've ever put out.
Really?
Like any Breax thing, any, you know, Dream Junkies, Ruslan, John, like this is going to be, from my vantage point, I think quality-wise, the production, just the song concept, the story he's telling, the topics he's talking, and he could share that stuff with you, but it's going to be amazing. And so that's going to be nuts. Like, I'm super excited.
What do you think? What do you think put him in that space creatively?
You know what? I think when we had our run as the Breax, we had a really good 2000, 2011. That's when we dropped all those mixtapes. We came out with Never Arrive. You know what I'm saying? Like the videos, the shows, we're at all the big conferences, doing the big, you know, the big thing with Lecrae and all this stuff. All that stuff is like dope. Yeah. But then we were like, yo, like, specifically him, like, this ain't what I want to do.
I remember that.
Know what I mean?
I remember
like,
that, bro.
It was when he was having his baby.
That. Yeah.
It was when he was having his baby, like, yo, like, I'm about to bring a child into this world. Yeah. And he was really like shook. And not in a bad way, but in a sobering, like, yo. And so I think from that, both of us, you hear it and Carry On. If you listen to Carry On, I was kind of in a dark spot because you think of speaking of dreams, like we think in very linear terms. Like I'm gonna do this, then I'm gonna get this look, then I'm gonna do that. And when you do all those things, and then your whole thing is derailed, you know, you're just in a weird spot, man. And so I think that was for both of us. And he's kind of coming out of that with, you know, they're having a second baby, and he talks about a lot of it. And it's I don't want to say it's dark. Like the first half of it is dark, but then it's very hopeful and it's very like inspirational and it's life music. And so it's amazing, man. It's incredible.
Is there ever gonna be another Breax album?
I don't think so.
Really?
Here's why. I don't see the need. I don't see the need. Here's why. Because we made cool music as the Breax, but we would go to spots and we wouldn't get the same response we're getting now. Right. You know what I mean? Like even doing something like this, like there's gonna be over 100 people here tonight, and it may not. Some cats are like, man, that's 100 people. Like for us,
that's
like
huge.
100 people in New York City.
No. That paid
to pay $15 to see you. You know what I mean? Like it's a big deal, and it's like cats are showing up. Like we did the show with Social Club last week, and Social Club is huge. Those guys are the homies. You know what number 7 album or whatever. They peaked super high, killing it. And we do a show with Social Club. 500 people show up, and 100 of them have on Dream Junkies t-shirts and hoodies. Yeah. And we're just like, yo, this is crazy. Yeah. And dudes know the words. Yep. They're singing out everything like. And we never had that response as the Breax.
Interesting.
Cats didn't know our music. Maybe because we put too much daggone music out. I don't know what it was, but you wouldn't have fans show up. You would have fans show up like, yeah, I rock with y'all. But when it was like, I know the words and I'm rapping your parts. Yeah. And I think with John in the mix, he just adds a different element that I think we were missing in terms of just you know, the quality of the music, the hooks, all that kind of stuff that
but you know what,
I don't think it's necessary.
I think, let me say this though. I think one thing that you're doing differently now is you guys rally your fans a lot better than you did with Breax Over. Yes. Because I'm gonna tell you something, bro. I've ran into a ton of people around the country, and yo, when y'all doing another Breax Over project, that's what got me into Christian hip hop. Yeah, Larissa, who's on the camera right now.
Hi, Larissa.
Larissa did that. You know what I'm saying? Like that's
right. Well, maybe they could put up like maybe they could put up a petition on change.org, and if the demand is crazy enough, you know what I'm saying, we'll do it. We just have to do it right, man. Like I think we'd have to do it right. I think it
would have to be huge. It would have to be big, though. It would have to be big.
It would have to be big. And like right now, like we got Beliefs thing taking off. Yeah. I'm probably doing another record at the end of the year. I just kind of got the concept and zoning in on that, and then we're gonna do another John record. And then we'll probably do a Dream Junkies retail album, like all the way. We're gonna go all the way real big with the Dream Junkies album, and then so from there we'll just kind of step back and be like, should we do another John record? Should we strike while it's hot and do another Dream Junkies album? Like what do we want to do? But we got the next 12 months really kind of planned out. Mapped out. So we'll see, but I doubt it. Like unless like there's a legitimate we want this and we see like legitimate evidence of that. But right now I think people are really vibing with the Dream Junkies.
Though? The Dream Junkies have almost become the Breax, just with a different
flair, different vibe. I think
and a new member,
more polished. Yeah. I think it's more polished. Definitely. And I think we've been able to escape that like you guys are purist backpack rappers, because that's not really who we are. Yeah. I'm a rap. Like I'm gonna rap. I'm gonna give you bars. I'm gonna and same thing with all of us. But like I'm not a backpack rapper. Like I don't listen to like no diss, but I don't listen to Tribe Called Quest and like you know what I'm saying, right? Like that stuff is dope, but I'm on to what's new. I love the stuff that's coming out now. Like I love the music that's coming out now. I think everything had its place, and I never set out to say, yo, we're gonna be the the modern day Talib Kweli and Mos Def. Like we're gonna be Tribe Called Quest. Like we never set out to do this stuff. You know what I mean? And I think with the Dream Junkies is like something new.
When you rap over boom bap in any way, shape, form, or fashion. And you guys had a lot of boom bap records.
We did.
That's you gonna be called backpack, man.
Yeah, I'm fine with it. I'm fine, and then we still get it. Like I would define you guys as purists. I'm like, yo, like we did a freaking commercial for Coke Zero, like talking about do the toe tappy. Like that is like that is as sellout as you can get. And we did that as the Breaks.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So like I don't understand, but neither here nor there.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think we've done an interview since Toe Tappy.
I don't remember. I try to block that part out.
You try to block it out?
I try to block it out.
So you regret that?
Yes. If there's one regret I have,
why though?
On the record, if there's one regret, I think we were just hype about it, and the homie had the big look from Coke, and we was like, "Yo, Coke is gonna get involved." And then I like had the drink, and I was like, "Yo, what am I doing with my life?" Like I'm dancing in the music. I wish. Yeah, man. Shout out to my man Knucklehead Joey. I'm sorry. Hopefully he don't hear this. Maybe we should just edit this out. I would say that like, I think we was like, man, it's hot, right? Let's do it. You know, and we did it, and it was like, I don't know if we should have done that.
It wasn't right for y'all.
It wasn't right for me.
Yeah.
It wasn't, because initially I wasn't supposed to be on it. And I saw Believe doing it, and I was like, you know, yo, let me get a 16. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then it ended up like I organized the video shoot and helped produce the track. And I was like, yo, what just happened? You know? And now it's like somebody tweeted it to me the other day, like, yo, y'all didn't know Ruslan could dance, huh? Look at him in this toe tappy video. And I was like, no. I thought we blocked that out, bro. So yeah, I was pretty yeah.
On the Mwendo radio show. On the Mwendo radio. On the Mwendo radio show, where it's much more than music. It's ministry.